What is going on, you guys? This is Ultron 2. Welcome back to the Ultron 2 show, coming out with you live by the power of the internet. So, guys, check this out. It is a brand new year, 2024. One thing I would definitely say is, guys, we really came a long way. I have officially been doing YouTube for 10 years. So, 10 years doing YouTube videos, bro. It's crazy. It's very, very crazy. But, as you guys can see in the title, this is a long-awaited video. This was actually a video I was supposed to make months ago. But, I don't know, man. I just kept procrastinating and just got lazy, didn't want to post it, didn't want to do it for whatever reason, I don't know. But all that ends today, man. So it is the 13th of January. So, and of course, video scenery is a little bit different, as you guys can see. Hopefully you guys are doing all right. Happy New Year to you guys. Welcome to the Ultron 2 show. This is your boy, Obey Ultron 2. So, guys, if you guys enjoy the content, feel free to like it. Comment down below your thoughts on this video, because I'm going to be 100% real with y'all in this video, alright? And I'm going to give you guys my 2 cents. And not only that, but I've also told you guys about this video that I was planning on doing a long time ago. I've told numerous people I was planning on doing a video like this a long time ago, but a lot of y'all probably forgot. So yeah. Also, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Turn on that notification bell, guys. We gotta get those subscribers up. Make sure to hit that like button. Let's get this video into the algorithm. We gotta tighten up with the likes and the subscriptions and stuff like that. Also, follow me on Instagram and check out my other links down in the description down below. Also, guys, for those who don't know this, but I do have merch. So if you're interested in buying merch to help support me in the channel and stuff like that, also feel free to check that out. So one thing I definitely want to do this year is get back into live streaming. So live streaming will be coming back this year. I don't know when I'll start streaming, but one thing's for sure, live streaming is definitely coming back. So yeah. And of course, if I do live stream, the streams will be on like Thursday and Friday. So I would stream like 2 times a week. So there is that. Because I do work Sunday through Wednesday, so I kind of want to have those days to myself. After I get up from work, I kind of want to recuperate, relax, do what I got to do, stuff like that. But that's kind of like the intro of the video. Now let's actually move on to what we need to talk about. So, I've been watching stop motion my entire life, right? I've been in the stop motion community for 6 years now. Started in January of 2018. Started doing some stop motions and stuff like that. That's when I first started. But I've been watching stop motion my entire life, right? And I've come a long way. Pretty soon I will be buying DragonFrame. I have used DragonFrame software before, but I didn't actually buy the software. I've used like the trial thing that they have on the website where you're able to like download 30-day free trial or something like that. I tried it out just to get the gist of how the software works and stuff like that, so I kind of have an idea of how DragonFrame works. And plus, I do have the necessary equipment to handle DragonFrame. I have a beast computer that could definitely handle what throws at me. I have the storage and all that stuff. I do have the camera. Let me actually go get it right here. I have a DSLR camera. This is the Canon EOS 4000D. I paid like $400 for this camera plus tax. Brand new, by the way. I bought this from Amazon, brand new. So as you guys can see, as a matter of fact, when I went on vacation, I actually took a lot of videos and pictures with this camera. So yeah. Stop motion. You know, I've always thought about this for the longest time, that I feel like more collectors should get into stop motion animation, and I totally understand if someone probably wouldn't be interested in getting into stop motion animation, or you just don't have the time for it, because honestly time is really of the essence, and time is really of value, and it is limited nowadays. And I understand people have jobs, people have stuff to do and stuff like that, so I could perfectly understand why somebody probably wouldn't want to do stop motion, right? So with that being said, and I'm talking to you guys collector to collector. So stop motion is a unique form of animation, right? It is said that stop motion was the very first form of animation, and I believe it as well, because stop motion is centuries years old. Stop motion is not something that is new. You know what I'm saying? Stop motion is something that is very, very old. If you're a storyteller, right? If you have an idea of expressing yourself or expressing your ideas and thoughts when you create something, whether it's drawing or playing with your figures or something like that, stop motion brings all of that to life. You know what I'm saying? And we all start somewhere when it comes to stop motion, man. And people should always look at it like this. No matter how good or bad the animation is, at the end of the day, somebody behind that camera is putting their heart and soul into what they're doing, their craft, whether it's all for jokes or professional film or anything like that, or a skit, whatever. Somebody behind that camera is putting their heart and soul into what they're filming. They're putting a lot of time and effort. So, and stop motion is not an easy thing, man. Like, there's a lot of aspects to stop motion. Like, if you guys watch the 9 principles of animation, personally, and I'm not going to even sit here and cap. I can promise you this. Probably half of the stop motion community, or probably even a little bit more than that, probably hasn't even watched that video. There's a video on YouTube that has, I don't know how many views it has, but it has like hundreds of thousands of views, probably even a few million or something like that. But it's a video about the 9 principles of animation, or however many principles of animation there was. I think it's 9 or 8, something like that. And it talks about every aspect of animation and what contributes to it. So, as a beginner, if you're a beginner animator, my advice to you is to watch that video. Then start tricking down onto how you want to film your animation, how you want to plan it, how you're going to create it, what figures you're going to use, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, I feel like more action figure creators, or collectors I should say, more action figure collectors should get into stop motion, because stop motion is a unique form of animation, and just like, And of course, we've all been there. We all play with our figures. We all pose them around. I feel like when it comes to action figures, it's more than just taking it out of a box, putting it on a shelf, or just let it sit on a shelf, collect dust, having it in the box for display, or just taking regular pictures with it and stuff like that. Now, me personally, in my opinion, that's like a big step right there, right? Taking a figure out of the box, taking pictures of it, having diorama sets, posing it around, playing with it or whatever, just to get a good feeling of the figure. That's fire and all, you know what I'm saying? But stop motion is just a bigger step than all of that stuff. You're actually animating it. It's actually on the big screen for a lot of people to see. And this has changed a lot of people's lives, man. I've been subscribed to so many stop motion animators, and I've seen a lot of people grow in this community, man. And it's crazy. Like, I've seen a lot of people quit stop motion, and I've seen a lot of people coming into the stop motion community. Like, I've had people come to me, Ultron, how do I do this? Ultron, how do I do that? I've given a lot of people advice when it came to stop motion. I even have a playlist on my channel about tips and advice with stop motion. And guys, I recommend you guys check out. I'll probably leave the playlist in the comment section for you guys to go check it out. But I have a playlist about tips and advice with stop motion. But at the same time, I'm not a pro. I'm not a professional expert or anything like that. I'm still growing myself. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of animators that's way better than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, me, in my opinion, every animator, no matter how big you is in the community, we're all still learning. So we all kind of are piggybacking off other animators and learning something from each other. You know what I'm saying? And it's honestly just sad to see a lot of my fellow animators just give up on what they're passionate about, because stop motion has always been something that I've always been passionate about. It's something I love to do. You know what I'm saying? And it's just crazy, man. Like, I've seen a lot of people grow, like XWE, for example. Like, his animations are just amazing. And now he animates for Big Bad Toy Store. Like, that's caught a lot of us off guard. It's like, what? This guy animates for Big Bad Toy Store now? And guys, for those who don't know, but I've been ordering a lot of stuff from Big Bad Toy Store lately. And I do have a pile of loot on Big Bad Toy Store right now. That's one more thing I want to talk about. So basically, the last Sunday of every month, I'm gonna ship out a pile of loot. Hopefully, nothing goes wrong when those times come. So last Sunday of every month, I'm gonna ship out a pile of loot to do a video on. So guys, I'm gonna do a series of Big Bad Toy Store pile of loot, just to show my support for Big Bad Toy Store, and also because I love what they got going on their website. They got good figures. Big Bad Toy Store is not a perfect website, because they have certain figures on their website that they sell for a little bit too much money than if I were to go to Amazon or eBay and buy it. You know what I mean? So yeah, but Big Bad Toy Store is still a good website to buy figures and stuff like that. Me personally, I wish I was sponsored by Big Bad Toy Store, because I would promote the living heck out of that website. You know what I'm saying? And I can promise you that a lot of people will definitely use my link and buy stuff from the website, because we all collect figures, we're all collectors, and you guys watch my videos and stuff like that. So there's that. But yeah, I do have a lot of boxes from Big Bad Toy Store. But guys, I do have some pile of loot stuff coming in the mail. So every month I'm going to be doing a video on Big Bad Toy Store pile of loot. So stay tuned for those videos. I have stop motions coming up. So guys, this year I'm going to be uploading more videos than what I did last year. Also, don't forget to check out my last video, which was a Star Wars, the Clone Wars stop motion. I spent about, on and off, I spent about 2 months filming that video. So guys, feel free to check it out. Make sure to comment down below. Get the likes, so get that into the algorithm. So far it's at 100 some views. Not bad, but it could go up more. You know what I'm saying? Star Wars. I've been noticing a lot of people watching Star Wars stop motions lately in the community. So guys, feel free to check it out. But yeah, guys, remember what I say in this video, man. Even if you're a person who thinks you can't do stop motion in this world, bro, realistically, you could do a lot of stuff if you put your mind to it. You just gotta get up and put in the work. That's all it is, man. You just gotta get out of that excuse you gotta get out of that lazy mindset and actually just do it, man. So anybody that had doubts about, oh yeah, I can't do this because I don't have the most expensive camera or the most expensive software, guys, you have a phone. Most of y'all that are watching this video has a computer, phone, tablet, or even a camera. StopMotion Studios is free. All you gotta do is download the app on your phone. Pretty much got the software. You know what I'm saying? I've seen a lot of y'all in the community, and I've even made videos on this in the past, man. Like I've seen a lot of people invest more time into buying figures instead of trying to up your content with quality. So, guys, keep that in mind, man. Stop motion is just an amazing form of art, of animation. I'm definitely gonna start posting more videos like this on the channel because I want to start experimenting with like different types of content relating to this topic and stuff like that. And I kind of want to dive into other topics when I could make another video on it. So those are pretty much my reasons why more figure collectors, or just figure collectors in general, should get into stop motion. And not only that, but also the community could just be bigger. Like, we could make stop motion such a bigger thing. You know what I'm saying? Because for years, man, there was a time where stop motion was just so underrated, where it's like it wasn't really getting any recognition, man. Because all of a sudden now, more stop motion commercials are coming out and advertisements and movies and stuff like that. But there was a time where stop motion was kind of feeling stagnant, where movies were barely coming out, people was quitting the community, people was barely posting anything, all types of stuff, man. Like, I've seen a lot of people leave the community. I've seen a lot of people barely post anything, and it's like, and I tell people this, man, diversify your content. Don't just post stop motion on your channel unless you have the time where you're gonna pump out content, man, because views and subscribers, all that stuff is gonna be stagnant. So post other content besides stop motion, post topic videos, unboxings, live streams, whatever. So yeah, also remember, man, if you got a story to tell, stop motion is where it's at, man. So, and also, stop motion is like a more easier thing to get into than doing like 3D animation or 2D animation, because that stuff is way more harder than stop motion animation. That's a fact. So that's another pro for why you should get into stop motion. If you're a collector or stuff like that. But yeah, man. So, and remember, with stop motion, you could do whatever you want, man. Like, you could do any type of story you want. You know what I'm saying? Nobody could tell you what to do. So if you wanted to do a stop motion with Superman fighting Thanos, Optimus Prime fighting Michael Myers, some crazy stuff like that. That's another thing I like about DGDX Animations. Like, shout out to him. Like, he does a lot of stop motion skits on his Instagram for our entertainment, but he does a lot of crazy random stop motions. Like, he's did Wolverine fighting Tom and Jerry. He's did Optimus Prime teaming up with Jimmy Neutron to fight Megatron. Like, all types of crazy stuff that I don't see nobody do. And he also animates I don't know if he still animates for Bellator, so I know XWE does. But right now, from what I've been seeing, he animates for NECA Toys. He's done projects for Hasbro, stuff like that. So shout out to him. But yeah, man, you could also make a living doing this stuff, man. You just gotta put in the work. I don't see so many channels grow from this small to this big. Kikizo TV, I've been subscribed to him since he had 5,000 subs. Now the guy has over 100,000 subs. It's ridiculous, bro. It's crazy. But shout out to him as well, man. All these people inspire me. And guys, we gotta get up, bro. We gotta get the F up. We gotta put in the work. So honestly, after watching all these videos, man, like, this stuff is definitely inspiring me to get back into the craft. I'm gonna go crazy this year with stop motion. So guys, I have a big project coming up. Marvel and DC, Worlds Between Collide. That's gonna be a big project. I'm gonna drop a thumbnail pretty soon. I don't know when. I still got figures to unbox here. So once I get these figures unboxed, and these figures I need to unbox will also be in the film. But once I unbox these figures, then I'm going to start posting thumbnails and stuff for the film. And I don't know when I'm going to release a trailer or when I'm going to release the film. Only time will tell. So, guys, heed to what I said in this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you stayed to the end of this video, if you have... Guys, if you have stayed until the end of this video, you're a real one. I appreciate you. So, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on all notifications to stay notified when I post. Stay animating, guys. Don't forget to stay up, work hard, and don't quit, man. It's a new year, new start. It's time to tighten up, guys. But yeah, guys, it's time to start. It's time to start changing, man. So, if you want to get into stop motion, now is the time. This is Ultron 2 signing out, and as always, peace out. I'm out, y'all.